They shouldn't put chickens on drugs.
Land of hope and glory, Mother of the free, how can we
Stop, it's too cold to go on. Listen, this show, my brain hurts. What? Oh, this show is called Jubilee Q7, the antidote to logic. Ha 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 ha. No, but seriously, folks, we have had a challenge from Mrs. Eileen Plague of Mrs. Eileen Plague of Leytonstone, who says, I can't get my body through this hole. Well, I take up your challenge, Mrs. Plague. I'll start with my leg. Hold it. All right. Get it, Albert. You all right? Get it. Now the arm. Get the elbow. Get it up. Get it. Got it, good. Getting married, aren't you, Mrs. Plague, eh? Now the other one. Get it. On it. Right. You're going to lose, Mrs. Plague. Now the other leg. Get it. Oh. Get it out. Get it. Get it. More. Stop. I've come up against it. I'm sorry, Mrs. Plague. You win. Never mind, eh?
Tell us, Lord Louis, what do you think of Q7?
I think Q7 is very clever, therefore I can't understand it.
All right, then, say I got in a gear.
I got in a gear, I got in a gear, I got in a gear.
Now, sad news. Very sad news. Oh, yes. Very sad news. Sad news. This is the last Q7. Oh, well, you can't please them all. Trouble is we don't please anybody. But never mind, I'll cheer myself up with this Edward Heath head. Right. Right. That's for the 3-day weekend. That's from the miners, and that's for conducting all those crummy cows and putting the fear of God's up at Christmas. Right. That's for nothing. And that's for that bringing that soppy tart Mrs. Thatcher into the government. And that's for having that big yacht. Oh, right, that feels better. Right.
Next time, I'm going to vote Conservative.
See, I thought that would have got a bigger laugh than that. Never mind. What? Vote Conservative and say goodbye to the good life?
I wouldn't mind saying goodbye to that for a bit.
You haven't had a bit from us. In any case, you'd miss the luxuries.
Like what?
Like the floor. That bootlace.
What, take away the floor? I wouldn't stand for it.
You wouldn't be able to stand without it.
Did you hear that?
Hear it? I got it. Here, there's a couple of Charlies. A couple of white miners here.
Who are they?
I think they're a couple of Japanese tourists with eye jobs all over. You want to go-y? English nightclubby, see topless girly, big booby, flippy floppy?
No!
No.
There must be some mistake. We are inspectors from the VAT department.
It's a VAT raid. And me on a VAT-free diet. Oh, you've no need to worry. We are common or garden citizens. As we haven't got a common or a garden, we're stuck in this house.
We're looking into irregularities.
No good looking into ours. We're regular every morning.
What is your business?
We are a 5-star luxury hotel with a problematical cash flow problem.
Five-star hotel.
Yeah, Yeah, you can see it through the holes in the ceiling at times.
Is this building listed?
Yes.
Under what?
Danger, falling masonry. 3 masons fell out the window this morning. Look out! Let me have a look. It's shake, rattle and roll. He's been in bed with his wives and they've all come to the ceiling. I'll give him artificial respiration. No, he's rich. I'll give him the real thing, right? You all right? You should be back in Arabia. Right. Right. No signs of money. No. Right. I'll help you on your way to the complaints department. Right. Camera free! Camera free! Right, relax.
Now, you may not know this, but I'm from the Kensington Sanitation Department.
That's funny. I didn't know that.
There's a noxious odour in this room.
Yes, it is Muggles.
Is Moggles?
Yes, he's cat.
Ah, a pussy cat. I thought as much. Where is he? He? It. Snuffed it. That's why you sniffed it.
Yes, you see, his cat caught him in a rat trap. And he didn't want to live, so we buried him under the floorboards with his mother-in-law.
Never mind about that 5-star hotel. Where are your books?
Oh, we had to take them back to the library. But we cut all the boobs pictures out first.
Don't let any of this fool you. We know this is the Dorchester Hotel. It was bought by Arabs who've just let it go a bit. These are front men.
My God, if these are the front men, he must be held round the back.
Right. We're looking for paintings, gold bars, and a dead cat called Muggles.
It's another one coming through. He's on his honeymoon too. He's overdone it.
A bat right already! And me with my hand in a bowl full of craplock!
It's the Bionic Rabbi. That's from the Hockham. And that's another one from the Hockham.
He runs with the speed of light.
Yes, he ought to. He's 3 weeks behind, but he's red.
And he's only been here 2 days.
Never mind, 5-star hotel tycoon, because I just happen to be, if you wait a minute, Bionic Batman.
And I am Bionic Robin.
Here's some swoop for you then.
Jumping jelly beans and jumping jelly beans. And smoking soft beef sandwiches, Robin. We gotta stop that runaway renegade vampire before he gets to the Irish nuclear pile and blows up Michael McLeod.
Holy cow!
Here, the battery's gone. Did you see that, Garth?
They moved with the speed of light.
Yes, they're bionic. That's it. We ought to go bionic. Yes, I'll have a bionic crash course right away. Right. That's the first crash. Bionic upside-daisy. Now, watch this. Little red crosses.
You've mastered it.
Not yet. I haven't mastered it yet.
Well, you have now.
Yes. Yes,
You've
I've
mastered it.
I have mastered it. Now, what we've got to do now, then, is to do a bionic bank raid. The trouble is to find an English bank with money in it.
Let your fingers do the walking. Yellow pages, yellow pages. Let your fingers do the walking. Yellow pages, yellow pages.
We done it.
Good evening. For several months now, the Overseas Department of Q7 have been seeking an interview with Mrs. Queen Elizabeth II and her husband, Prince Philip I. However, all our efforts have been in vain, but we have succeeded in achieving an interview with the Queen's chicken and her handler, Herbert Scrackle.
Good evening. From here at Royal Balmoral, welcome to another royal interview. Tonight, the Queen's own chicken and the keeper of the royal eggs, Sergeant Herbert Scrackle. Sergeant Scrackle.
Yes, Hugh.
Sergeant Scrackle, you have developed the ability to understand chicken's body language.
Yes. You have to put your hand in the right place, of course.
I see, and
Otherwise you get the outgoings.
and could you in fact show us how this is done?
Yes, I used the clutching method.
He uses the clutching method. Could you demonstrate?
Yes.
Will you demonstrate?
Oh, yes. What I do is I feel her under the grommets there. See that? And then the sound just starts travelling up my arm. Her sounds.
Yes.
Her sounds. Steady. Oh, steady. Travels up my right arm into the humerus here. That's it. She's coming through. That's it. It's coming through now. See, it comes out here as human speech. Human speech.
Yes, I see, and now could you show us how in fact this is done?
Hello, Tom. That is a nasty bruise you have on your knee. That is human speech.
I knew you could speak, Sergeant Scrackle.
Did you? That gives a man a great degree of confidence.
What we want is for her to say something.
All right, then, I'll just set her up for a chat. There you are, dear. Not yet.
I mean, has she in fact said something?
No.
Why not?
Well, you haven't asked her anything.
I see, you're supposed to actually speak to her.
Oh, yes, you can't expect a chicken to talk to itself. You don't want the royal... In a minute, darling. In a minute. You can't expect the royal chicken to talk to herself. I mean, you don't want to become a laughing stock. I mean, it'd be bad enough when she becomes chicken stock.
Very well, Sergeant Scrackle. Sergeant Scrackle, I will now endeavour to perhaps ask her a question.
All right, I'll set her up for a chat then.
Now,
Steady, Molly, steady.
now,
Heel, Molly. Yes, dear.
now let me think.
In a minute, darling.
Well, I find this very foolish. I mean, I can't talk to a chicken.
Yes, you can. Her Majesty the Queen talks to her every day. My husband and I are very pleased with you.
Oh, I see. Very well. Let me say it. Do you like Her Majesty the Queen?
Yes, she likes her very much.
I mean,
And she's...
do Do you like Her Majesty the Queen?
Yes, I just said she likes her very much. What's the matter with you? And she's a great... What? It is a... Yes? Great pleasure to strain for the Queen every morning. Yes.
A remarkable answer from a remarkable bird. And another first for the BBC. And a possible double knighthood for me, which in itself is another first. Now, Sergeant Scrackle,
Yes.
this extraordinary, very talented royal chicken, does she in fact lay eggs on demand?
Oh, no, let's lay him on the floor like everybody else.
Let me, tell me,
She's just waving goodbye.
what do you think?
No, down.
Tell me, now look here, Hen.
Listen, Hen.
What do you think of Prince Philip?
Never mention Prince Philip. She can't stand him.
I see.
Or the Queen Mother. Get her. Where is she?
An unfortunate incident, but while the royal chicken is in fact being apprehended, let me mention my new book, which is just out today, modestly priced at £100. Straining for the Crown, Memoirs of a Royal Chicken. Now this
And now, ladies and gentlemen, I'll play Rachmaninoff's Variations on a Theme by Paganini. This is the last time I order a piano from Harrods. So as not to disappoint you, if you will follow me, I will continue with Rachmaninoff's Variations on a Theme by Paganini, or some other ninny. Anybody in?
Excuse me. I have paid a vast amount of money for these complimentary tickets.
Good!
Since then, I have paid to travel on a 137 bus to Acton, walked a mile, heard you knock on the door and shout through a letterbox.
Listen, creep. You wanted to hear Rachmaninoff's Variation on the Themes by Paganini?
Yes.
Well, those are some of them.
What's that?
Those are some more of them. Oh, that's a very hard variation. The war's over, darling.
And hold the dashboard. And about bleeding time. I've lost 2 husbands while I've been waiting for you to come and mend this slate.
The cashboard? We come here to see your piano.
Why, that ain't leaking.
Good. That's just the type of piano we want. Look, don't keep me out here on film. Let's go live into the studio. That'll stop these creeps breaking their necks looking up at the monitors. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Rachmaninoff's Variation on a Theme by Paganini. Palace, will you switch off? I tell you, Philip, you're in charge. You switch off. Remember, I gave you that TV set for your wedding present. You won't get another one unless you get divorced. Understand? Now, all sing after me. God save our gracious Queen. How do the rest of the words go?
Roll up, be jeebers. Join the Irish Guards. Stepping stone to obscurity. It's a man's life, begorra, and be dead.
Nevertheless, can I join the Irish Guards and get killed in the corner of some foreign underwear that is forever England?
Of course, Sonny. We're looking for young men like you. Tell me, what is your business?
I am a plumber. Have you got any leaks?
No, for that you need the Welsh Guards.
We need a bigger laugh than that, right? In place of not getting that laugh, just to spite this audience, I will join the Irish Guards.
Well, I'll be dad.
All right, you be dad and I'll be mum. It's funny singing here, it's hell in here.
I must ask you.
Yes?
Have you any Irish blood?
Yes, I've got a bottle in the fridge and another bottle here.
Oh, let me see. 90% Guinness, 4% holy water. Keep out of reach of Protestants. Now, I've got to ask you the Irish entrance test.
Yes?
Spell cat.
Cat. Oh, the hard ones first, eh? All right, C-A... Meow.
Is that right?
Yeah, it's right. Meow.
You're in, sir. He is definitely officer material points.
Hits.
Now! How old are you, Sonny?
Now, I'll just put on the Irish computer. Right. I'm 92.
I am sorry you are too old for the Irish Guards.
Nonsense. I'm not too old, as these pre-filmed inserts that we did in Norfolk last month, where we all got stoned out of our mind on BBC money, will prove.
Oh, yes, I can definitely see, with the evidence before my very eyes, you are old enough to join the Irish Guards.
Sign there, please.
Am I doing right, Mother?
I hope we're going to be very happy because you're going to be here for a long time. What do we do now?
The chicken!
Attention! By the right, quick, march! I got hold! Right turn!
Dancing for the Queen in Jubilee year yet again. Commence!
Majesty. I suppose you remember me in that film, Cockleshell Hero. It was very good fun.
It's a great honour to be killed by the Queen twice in Jubilee year. Therefore, after me, let's have a merry time with the Death March. Ladies and gentlemen, finally the entire cast in an hour of ad-lib coffee.